Join me on a randomized adventure where we take down world objectives. Oh yeah, and if anything faints, they're banished off the team. And later this episode, something crazy happens. I don't know why or how, but it turns everything wild shiny. Let's get to it. We start things off taking on the last Titan Pokemon, Dondozo. And of course, the first Pokemon I send out gets one-shotted, knocking Pikachu off the team. Great. I think I could be kinda underleveled for this battle. Looks like I'm gonna need more training. And coffee. Yet somehow, Rillaboom toughs it out and manages to save me from a team wipe. I'm still gonna go level up a bit though. Alright, we are totally, completely, for surezies ready this time. Even if we are still weaker than all the nearby Pokemon, it'll be fine. You know he's still hungry. That is a small fish. Time for Who's Arven's Pokemon? It looks like a Greedent, but the game says it's an Arctivax. Cool. Also, Rillaboom totally had this one in the bag. Well, at least for this part. Because now, we fight the goldfish thing! Woo! And I totally luck out this entire battle. He barely goes for me and faints Arven's Pokemon instead. I feel like the game just feels sorry for me. But hey, I won't complain. At least I haven't lost another Pokemon yet. So, I settle in for the last sandwich Arven makes us. Of course, we always feed it to the dog instead of eating it ourselves. But we can finally climb. And on the bright side, Arven's dog won't turn into a Houndstone now. Upon finishing up the cutscene, I immediately set off for the next gym, where we take on Larry, the would-be normal type gym leader. And here, we see the Order Taker commit mass murder, crushing everyone with the stage. Cool. I like how Larry doesn't seem to care much. He's totally the guy that would say, "Oh, not my problem, I just work here." I used my newly found Hoopa to take down Tatsuguri, but Mantis also never stood a chance. It's here, this lady calls in all the families of the people they just crushed. They look like they're cheering, but do not doubt this in fact should be a crime scene. And Larry just casually brushes it off. Hoopa took this entire gym down without breaking a sweat. With a new gym badge in hand, I set out towards the Ice Mountains. Every time I go into a new location, I can't wait to see all the awesome Pokemon that will spawn there. So I have high hopes heading towards the top of the map. While parkouring my way there, I run into a quite aggravating situation, but it somehow ends up benefiting me. Also, how did I miss that weird little line on the mountain? Either way, down we go. Okay, I think something's probably broken. How? Wait, what? Why? The cutscene for this area made my game crash so many times. I mean, I'll take it, but we gotta make sure this is for real. Let's just run around everywhere. There's no way. How is... No, for real. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I can put up with all the crashes. If this is the side effect of the game crashing like every 5 seconds, I'll take it. Alright, now it is for realsies time to just go explore everything. I want to see everything. This randomizer has just been so unpredictable. I never know what's gonna happen next. I came across this Frogadier and I want to add it to my team so I can check out Shining Greninja. So I caught it. Upon catching it, I fed him one rare candy. And now we have Shining Greninja, and oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I'm unsure how this worked out like it did, but I still wanted to finish off this base since I'm right beside it. And I can't believe it. This dude has shiny Pokemon too? I guess everybody's just out here getting shinies now. Also, this guy is level 48. I'm gonna go explore the world and level up before I take on this raid. And I mean, I guess it's just even better now, since I can go anywhere now that I have all the ride-on abilities. I wonder how you evolve Kubfu in this game. I don't know. Even with this guy being well above my current level, Rillaboom, yet again, saves me, turning out to be the real MVP of the team. Now that I'm just setting out to explore and find cool things, I have a pretty good feeling about this next location. I think there's a good chance we'll find something real neat out here, like that right there. And is that even Meowscarada's shiny, or is that one of the mods? We're gonna look this up real quick. Yeah, no, that's a mod, but it looks pretty cool. I'm positive I keep experiencing these crashes due to the amount of mods I have for this playthrough, but it somehow has led to making everything shiny, and that's a pretty big plus. But I'm just constantly saving while I play, and hoping my game won't crash, like whenever I enter a new area, or as soon as I find something awesome looking. It's a work in progress, but I'm gonna make it work. There are a few mod packs active that replace the boring shinies like this Kilowattrel to something a little bit more standout-ish, like the blue and black that you see here. With all that in mind, I'm gonna go around and look for either really awesome Pokemon you don't come across often, or super cool shinies that stand out amongst the crowd. Here is a custom shiny mod someone made for Gardevoir. It looks pretty sick. I didn't catch it because I already have one on the team, but I still wanted to point it out because it does look awesome. I found this green Fuecoco and I have to catch it just to see what the entire evolutionary line looks like. I don't know how I feel about this shiny. I mean, it looks cool, but I'm just not really a huge fan of Salamence in the first place. I always thought Metagross looked way cooler, but I'll still catch it, just to see if they can make it look any better. So, it evolves after some training. And yeah, I guess that's alright. I find this Charcadet, and it looks so much cooler like this. I need to find the item for its final form. While out continuing my grind, this thing evolves into its final form, and yeah, okay. On a plus side, Fuecoco evolves, and look at this. And then better yet, we evolve this one more time, and this is what we get. That looks sick. Also, I don't know if this is usually his shiny, but I think it looks pretty cool. I've spent a lot of time sidetracked, just checking out all the crazy things going on in this weird glitch state that keeps making my game really unstable and just crash a lot. But I can't get enough, and I just want to look around and see what's out there. Like this, it's so weird coming from Legends Arceus where Weirdeer was so huge, but in this game, it's pretty tiny. And just to give you an example of what keeps happening ever since that cutscene near the fairy boss messed up my game, what will take place is I'll pick up an item, and then out of nowhere, the game will crash and I have to reset. After fixing it, I found this really cool guide that was from the Crown Tundra DLC, but just like the Blissey from last episode, my balls kept going through it and he wasn't interactable, so I figured the game will crash. I think it could be getting a little worse. We're not even getting any Pokemon to show up at this point. And yeah, I'm just falling all over the place. Also, I'm unsure why people hate on the graphics so much. Just look at this state-of-the-art Pokemon Center texture we have here. That is some high quality stuff going on right there. Wow. At this point, I'm gonna need to spend some time to get the game back into a playable state again. I'm unsure if all the wild Pokemon will remain shiny, but I need to get the game to a point to where I can actually play it. This has been a fun tangent, but it's not letting me make any progress. And I kinda wanna move forward. If you enjoyed this wild adventure, leave me a thumbs up. And check out this episode where I caught my first legendary of the game. I'm gonna put in some work and fix the game by next episode. So, catch you next time!